Well, good evening, everybody. It's Friday, it's 6 o'clock, which means it's time to play Board Game Smackdown, the show on the internet where comedians play board games for your pleasure. My name's James. I like games. Thank you very much for tuning in, logging on, whether you're watching live or indeed watching at any point in the future before the heat death of the universe. Remember, guys, if you're watching on any of our many places that we stream to now, YouTube, to Facebook, to Twitch, you can comment on the video and we can see your comments. So if you want to comment, that's great. We love people joining in with the show. We've got something a little bit different today. It's one of my favorite games to play. And because of that, got an extra special extended panel. So we're getting 25% more funny in the show today, just by sheer quantity of comedians. So I'm going to introduce the comedians onto the stream, and we're going to get right down to it, starting with a returning champion and current UK pun champion. It's Adele Cliff.
Yes.
Hello, Adele.
Champion.
Lovely to see you again. You played with us when we played. Was it? No.
Two things. We did the one where people had made up facts.
Boulder Dash. That was it.
And then we did something else as well that I forget.
Yeah, I forgot what that was.
It's important. It's just that we remember I was great.
Yes, you were. You were absolutely great. And how's your lockdown been going since then?
Pretty good. Replaying Pokemon. So, you know.
Oh, cool. You got it all going on. Excellent. Well, welcome back. Also on our panel today, a comedian, singer-songwriter, and general sort of money-writing man. It's Dominic Frisby.
Hello, James.
Hello, Dominic. How are you?
Very well, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Hey, no worries. I'm delighted that you're here. I've specifically, because I know about your history writing for Money Week and the books you've written about Bitcoin, etc., I've picked a game that I think is right up your street today. Basically, I'm expecting you to win, Dominic. Do you feel the pressure?
Well, you've picked a property game, James, and I have a loathing of the British property market and the way it operates. And if I was in charge, I would tax the thing to death and tax nothing else. So maybe that's not the best premise on which to be playing this game, but we'll see.
Well, maybe the system they use to acquire property in this game, maybe this can be one to inspire you to write a whole new book about this is how Britain's property market should be run.
Okay,
maybe.
We'll see.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Also on our panel today, comedian and host of the Good Vibe Rations podcast, it's Robin Morgan.
Hi.
Hi, Robin. Coming to us live from a teepee?
Correct, yes. My child's playroom has the best internet, so I'm plugged into the router. So yeah, at any point I can sort of just go into the and then sort of birth myself for my victory. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Property, does it?
Say again, sorry.
I said, does the tent count as a property during this game?
I mean, I'm a millennial man. This is all I can get. All I can get.
I don't want to give anything away too quickly, but I will say that one of the properties in the game is a tent.
I want it.
So well, you know, that maybe that's a little bit of determinism on your part, Robin. Also today,
it all depends.
Oh, go on.
I was just saying, it all depends on the location of the tent. That's you know, is it located in a city centre or is it in a campsite?
Yeah, that's going to have a huge effect on it. We'll talk about that as the game progresses. Also on our panel, host of Joey Page's chat show thing on Twitch. And now we broadcast on Twitch as well, so it's nice to have a regular Twitch person on. It's Joey Page.
Hello, everybody. I'm on Twitch, but I don't understand it.
Not me. It's because I'm over 21. I have no idea. We're on Twitch, and I'm really excited to be on Twitch because people keep saying it's the future, but it frightens me.
It is frightening.
It appears to be just young people playing video games. I don't know if they'll buy into something as analog as this.
Let's hope so, eh? I also know nothing about property, but I have got one that I sort of acquired by accident. So what I'm saying is, I don't think I'm going to be any good, but I might be quite lucky at this game.
Okay, well, luck will play a part. Absolutely will. And completing our panel, another returning champion, co-host of the WTB podcast and whose book The Void is currently available from Amazon. It is Maureen Younger.
Hello, guys. Hello.
Hey, Maureen. Lovely to have you back on the show. How have you been?
Fine. I actually did some live comedy the other week. That was interesting. I know.
Wow.
Feel the jealousy.
But to be fair, well, you won't get jealous for long. I mean, it was live comedy, but they were sitting in cars. Does that count?
No.
There you go. There's your answer straight away. Already comments coming in. Our good friend Matt Warwick says, "Good evening, everyone." Evening, Matt. Matt has supported this show through thick and mainly thin. So always lovely to have Matt along for the show. Remember, you can comment on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. We can see your comments if you want to join in with the show. Let's get down to it, because the first game we're going to play today on Board Game Smackdown is this game. It is called For Sale. And it is the game of property and prosperity. And it's one of my favorite games to play. It's very simple, guys. What you are going to be doing is you're going to be bidding on various properties in order to build up your own individual portfolio. And then you're going to sell it all. The person who can make
that would make us a lot of money.
No renting allowed in this game. Which Dominic, is that something you're in favour of, not renting? Dominic, in a half.
He's not in favour at all. I've gone off in the half.
That's renting. No, Dominic will be back in a minute. All right, we will fill time until he's here.
I think he was renting his time on the show, and now he's being evicted.
Yeah, there you go. Absolutely. All right, so it's a game. Yeah, you build up a series of properties, and then you sell them all. Whoever has the most money at the end of the game is the winner. Just like in life.
So, how do you go around selling how do you buy the property? What's the?
I'm delighted that you asked, Maureen.
I have no idea.
Yeah, because James did send us like a 9-page document, but I didn't really understand any of it.
What comic is going to read that?
I know. The actual rule book of For Sale is just 2 pages long. And yet I managed to make it longer in the email I sent you. I'm delighted to reveal that Dominic's shoulder is back.
Glad he's wearing a long shirt.
Carry on without me, James.
You're right.
I'm trying to set off the so I'm trying to set up the other computer, and just carry on without me, and I'll be with you. I'm going to try and log in from the other thing.
All right. Well, all right. We've got this stream. Get the other stream ready just in case. We've got you. That's
okay. I'm trying to do both at once.
Oh wow! This doesn't bode well, does it?
With Dominic, with his 2 screens going on, it's almost like he's a city trader or something. Just trying to get into the theme of the game. So each of you starts with 14 money. Now, this is exciting.
I've got it. I've got my money.
Hey, excellent. You've got your 14 money. It can be anything.
James, can I just check you can hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. We can all hear you.
Good stuff.
That's lovely. The money from the game looks like that. So you each got 14 money to start with. So you've each had a little bit of inheritance there. What an elderly relative whom you were not close to at all, out of the blue, has said they've bequeathed you 14, which you now have, and you're going to speculate with it on the property market. Now, I'm going to be keeping track of how much money you've spent, and you need to keep track of how much money you've spent as well, but you don't make a big deal of it, all right, because money in the game is supposed to be secret.
Okay.
I assume we're not paying our taxes then if all our money's
Yeah, exactly. This is all under the table, guys. There's no
is this
paper
game
record.
sponsored by the Tory party?
Well, we'll see. We'll see. It may not work out that way. And at the end of the game, I should point out, any money you don't spend in the bidding phase gets added to the money you make from the sales of your property. So you add it all together at the end.
Okay.
And there's the tiebreaker of if 2 people have the same amount, it's the person who has the most coins left over from earlier.
Oh.
But that might not happen, so we won't worry about that.
Coins are drawing pins because I couldn't find any coins, so it's a real chance I'm going to hurt myself.
Okay, excellent. Robin, what currency are you working with?
Just post-it notes or wine or something. Don't know.
Love your economy, Robin. The post-it note /wine economy. Joey?
I'm going for crisps, so I might be down before we get to the bit where I have to use them.
It's good to see you taking this game seriously, Joey.
Oh, yeah. I need this win. Life's going so badly. You just need a little boost.
Perform in front of cars. That'll do it. Perform in front of cars. That will definitely do it.
Hong Kong.
Hello. Sorry about that. Sorry, Joe, you were saying what currency do you have?
Crisps, but I've eaten some of them already.
Okay. Yes. I mean, it's a first rule of financial investment. Do not eat the money.
Yeah.
Maureen, what have you got?
I've got £2 coins because I'm very sad and I collect £2 coins that have got weird designs on them.
You have
okay.
£42 coins. That's more than I've got in my bank account right now.
Maureen, can I ask you a quick question?
Yeah.
Are any of them worth more than £2 yet?
Do you know what they might be? Because I do collect quite odd ones. Because people give them away without thinking. But I never check. I just keep them. So I don't know.
All right.
It's my retirement plan, Joey.
I found a 50p and it's worth about 25 quid.
Yes, some of them are worth ridiculous amounts of money. Yeah.
What's the best design?
It's usually the ones that are kind of the rarest, aren't they? Or people like really cute ones like Paddington Bear and stuff like that.
I have a 50p with Tom Kitten on, and I know there's loads of them, but it's cute.
It's how our career's going, isn't it? When we can make any money from our change.
Yeah. But by the way, guys, if you'd like to help these people out with some virtual £2, we have a virtual tip jar. It's open the whole time. PayPal.me/BoardGameSmackdown. If you enjoy the show and fancy buying us a pint for putting the show on for you, that's where you can send the beer money. Thank you very much. And Dominic, what currency will you be using in this game?
Well, I've got a variety of quite interesting coins here, James. Probably the most interesting. I've got a Victorian gold sovereign here, and I've actually got a gold solidus from 600 AD from Constantinople, from the Byzantine Emperor, Byzantine Empire, Justinian.
Amazing.
And an old silver dollar. Do you know that the dollar used to be an ounce of solid silver, and here's a silver dollar from 1870 something.
It's
and
amazing.
that was a day's wage for a working man. An ounce of silver. That's what you got.
Okay.
Sorry to butt in again, but I've just found a 10p with Maureen's face on it.
Hey, thank you very much. That's worth a fortune. That is worth a fortune, Joe. That's worth, I'd say, 100 quid.
Lovely. So you got your money. Right now it's time to reveal the first lot of properties. There are going to be 6 rounds of bidding of different properties. The properties are all valued between 1 is the lowest and 30 is the highest. And there are 30 properties. So to do this, there's a little bit of technical thing I need to do, which is just put the market cam up on the screen. Right. Can you still hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Excellent. Okay, I'm going to put that big. Put you there. So the order will be Adele, then Robin, then Joey, then Maureen, then Dominic. Will be the bidding order. So I take the cards, the property cards. Here they are. Give them a shuffle. This has not been preset in any way. And then the first 5 properties are number 17, number 25, number 10, number 12, and number 8. So that's the first.
Oh, number 8 looks great.
Yeah, it's an igloo there. It's got a welcome mat.
Why is that less good than the terrible shack it's next to? And a houseboat. You live on a houseboat. They stink of sewage.
Okay. This has got a T-shirt on the roof as well, which I like. And then, then you got like that's kind of just like a stone square with a bird, with a crow.
That's where Dominic found all his coins.
You got the double-decker houseboat, though. And the 25 is just like a big old house there. All right, so Adele,
yes,
you can start the bidding, or if you want to, you can pass and take the igloo for free.
I do really want it, although I feel like I also want to win, and that would be a terrible strategy.
Okay.
I will bid 1, please.
Okay, the bid is at 1. All right, Robin, you will either need to increase the bid or take the lowest value property. What would you like to do?
Am I bidding on all of these?
You're bidding to potentially have the most valuable one.
Sure. 10.
You're going to bid 10
Yeah.
of your 14.
Yeah. Count them up, baby. Count them up.
So you're bidding 10. You know there are going to be 6 rounds of bidding. You know that, right?
Sure.
Okay. All right. It's a brave move. I appreciate bold play.
You've got to speculate to win.
Okay. Joey, you either need to bid more than 10 or you can just have that igloo.
I'll have the igloo, I think.
Right.
Why don't I get the igloo?
What?
I've just bid 10.
You don't get all of them. I said you were bidding on this one. Yeah.
I don't even want that one.
All right, well, tough. Joey has the igloo in his hand.
Which, in today's physical climate, will be a puddle by the end of the game.
Yeah. So who knows?
You get what you pay for.
Yeah, you're betting on a cold snap. That's fine.
Yeah.
Maureen, you can bid more than 10 or you can take the wooden shack for free. What would you like to do?
You know what? I'll take the wooden shack. I could do with a new shed.
All right, she's taking the wooden shack there. Maureen has the number 10. So Joey and Maureen, you need to write down on one of your little post-its that's the number of property you've got. So Joey's got the 8, Maureen's got the 10. Dominic.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
So I've got the option of bidding 10 or taking the shack. Is that right? The stone shack.
Oh, no.
You'd have to bid more than 10, wouldn't you? You'd have to bid more than 10.
Yeah, I think you'd have to bid 11.
Yeah,
You have to bid 11 or take the
stone shack.
Yeah.
Is that right, James?
James has gone to read this.
I feel like maybe he's cut out.
I think maybe he's just startled by Robin's massive lack of planning.
I just heard, oh no, and then he left.
It's quite nice.
What I heard was Dominic, oh no, and then he left. And I'm struggling not to take that personally. But in the meantime...
For anybody watching at home, we got such a stern email about having good internet.
We did. That's true.
That's why Robin's in a tent.
I'm committed.
I've been out and bought an Ethernet cable.
I had two different internet systems going. You see,
hello. Sorry.
Hey,
I missed all of that. Dominic, you were saying yes. You have a choice of bidding more than 10, or you can have the number 12 for free.
I will take number 12 for free, and I feel I've done quite well out of that.
All right, he's taking the number 12.
Have I done badly? Have I done badly here?
We're going to find out, aren't we, Robin?
And should I write down, James, number 12?
Yes, please.
Okay.
And then, Adele, you can either up your bid from 1 to more than 10, or you can take the number 17, but you will lose your bid.
Yeah.
I think I'll take 17. My birthday's the 17. And, maybe the double-decker houseboat doesn't smell of sewage. I'll have it.
Okay, so there you go. You're getting the houseboat. It's costing you 1 money. And congratulations, Robin. You have this lovely, massive house here.
It's massive, isn't it? It's great.
For 10 Post-it notes / wine. So you get the number 25.
Sure. That's very kind of you. Thank you.
But it has cost you 10 money. Okay.
What is money?
Exactly.
Money is belief.
Sounds like a self-help tape.
All right. Next round of bidding. Here come the new properties. We have the number 4, the number 18, the number 6. Robin, it's a wigwam.
Wow.
I bid 10.
The number 30, top of the shop. That's right. Oh, and in an interesting twist, number 1, the cardboard box, the least valuable property. So there we go. So there you got the cardboard box there. That's the cheapest. The disconcerting puddle there. Could have been your igloo, Joey.
Yeah, it will be.
You got a literal doghouse there, number 4. The tent, the teepee with Snake, the camper van, and finally the most valuable property of all that we all want to live in, a sort of space station place.
Robot, Metal Mickey.
That would be fantastic for social distancing.
It would.
I find it quite interesting that they valued the boat below the camper van. I'd prefer to live on a boat.
Also, it feels like it's the camper van from Breaking Bad and the houseboat from the casino from Ozark.
Yeah,
pretty good properties.
Yeah, I would take the boat, but anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. You have a bit more freedom in the camper van. You know, the open road. Obviously not.
Yeah.
But roads are normally more practical.
All right. Well, those are the properties we've got available. Most of you have still got all your money left.
Was that aimed at me?
I was aimed at the people who've still got most of their money left, Robin.
So no.
Robin, because you won the last round,
thank you. I did.
The highest property value. You get to open the bidding in this round. Now you can bid nothing and just take a cardboard box, of course, or you can open the bidding. What would you like to do?
I'll go with 1.
Robin is bidding 1. A change in tactic from Robin. Joey, it's your turn.
Now, I thought that Dominic earlier was going to go for blow everyone out of the water, spend 11 and get that nice big house for himself. And he didn't. So I basically think he might be a bit of a gutless coward. So I'm not going to take any chances in case me making that comment comes back to bite me. I really want to go to space. So I'm going to put 12 on that I get the space.
12. Right.
Yeah.
That's rich even for me.
I really want it though.
What a statement.
You know, you just got to have. I've got so many like shirts and suits that I just bought because I had to have them and I couldn't afford them, and there was no way I was ever going to wear them, but I just needed to have them. And this space station falls into that category.
Wow.
Okay.
You don't remember the price; you only remember the quality.
Exactly.
I love this. Every few minutes, Dominic drops in a pearl of wisdom. Absolutely wonderful.
That was Rolls who said that, as in Rolls Royce, and the other one was Adam Smith. So they're none of them me. They're all second hand, James.
We wouldn't have known, Dominic. We wouldn't have known. Matt Warwick is pointing out that number 30 there. It's Thunderbird 5.
Oh yeah,
good.
Even better.
All right. So Joey has bet. He's bid 12. There, which means, Maureen, you will need to bid more than 12, or you're going to have a cardboard box. What would you like to do?
And I take it whatever I bid, I lose, don't I? If I don't win the thing,
you get half of it back.
Oh, you get half of it back. You don't get
if you don't win.
Difficult. Guess what? I'm really rubbish at these games like poker and stuff like this.
It's not the end of the world if you end up with the cardboard box. It is possible to make money from it.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to go for... I'll just go for the cardboard box. Fuck it.
All right,
sorry.
Maureen's taking the cardboard box. That's added to your portfolio.
Yeah, well, it's more than it's in real life. I'm actually in a winner there. Right.
All right. Dominic.
Yeah, now I'm not sure how to deal with that all those mind games from Joey Page, that psychological warfare. Trying to get my innate sense of testosterone and manlyhood to outbid him, and I'm not sure if it was psychology or reverse psychology or what it was. But I'm working out if I then bid, yeah, I'm not. I don't even know if I want you to speak because we're messing with my head. I didn't say that.
One, I genuinely want it. Two, let's just keep this nice because we've got.
So now you're appealing to my charity.
We've got to play football together soon.
Yeah. So James, if I bid 13, then I've only Joey bid 11, didn't he? So if I bid 12, I would only be left with two.
Joey bid 12.
Money.
Joey bid
12. Oh,
yeah.
And then, so I'd be left with one bit of money.
Yeah.
But it is the most valuable one in the deck.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the doghouse, I think.
All right. Dominic's in the doghouse.
Thank you, Dominic.
But
It's all right, but just pass to me next time we're playing football.
Deal.
Question has come in. I guess they don't know the most they will sell for is 15. Well, the thing is, I did tell them in the email, but if they choose not to read it, that's up to them.
Oh, no. I don't care, though. I got to go to space.
There's that. Adele, it is the bid is with you.
Yes. Well, I only have 13 money left, so it would be crazy to bid 13 on going to space, even though I do want to go to space. So I'll take the wigwam, which is sad for Robin.
Yeah. We couldn't make that work, but
already got one, baby. Already got one.
Okay. Robin, the bid is back with you. You have bid 1.
Yes.
You can't up that bid because you don't have the money. So you are going to have to take the camper van, and it is going to cost you 1.
That's quite good, isn't it?
That's good value. That's really good.
So you got the camper van for 1 money. Well done, Robin.
I'll be completely honest. At the start of this game, I didn't realise the numbers on the property cards denoted their value, and I mean, you knew that. So, what number was the camper van? Sorry.
Oh, sorry. It was number 18.
Thanks, babe.
Okay, Adele, you have the number 6 in this round. Dominic 4 and Maureen 1, and Joey.
Yes.
You're going to space, boy.
Well done, Joey.
Yay!
That's not bad for 12.
12 crisps has bought you a space.
Eat them. Eat them now. Eat them.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, next round. I'm going to give them another shuffle here. See what's going to come up next. Here we go.
So, James, if we get one back, if we get half of our bid back, if we don't win the bid, and you bid an odd number, how does that work?
It's rounded down.
Okay, so if you bid 1, you would get all your money back or none of your money back?
You'd get none back. If you bid 3, you'd get 1 back.
So it makes sense to bid in even numbers, doesn't it?
It helps me with the maths. Okay.
Okay.
We have number 13, number 29. We have number 9.
No.
We have number 21. And we have number 15. So let's put those in order so you can see them.
They're all nice.
They were very nice.
I'm innately opposed to number 29. It looks like one of those safety deposit boxes in the sky built on the River Thames.
Cladding problems.
Yeah, and it was, it's like Vauxhall Towers built to house people that don't live there.
Yeah, where the freeholder won't pay for it to get sorted. Yeah.
Well, we've got 2 different things. I'm attacking the overseas purchasing of British property as an investment not to be lived in, and you're attacking the poor quality build of low-cost housing, social housing. But nonetheless, we both dislike it for different reasons.
Well, it's the same thing, isn't it? It's just giving money to the property developers. That's all.
Okay, fair.
We really donate to the Tory party. Okay. But anyway, moving on, keeping it light.
Yeah, family-friendly comedy show, guys.
Anyway,
so we've got number 9, which is this kind of, it's a shed, but it's in the sea. Sea
nice.
shed.
Oh, has it got a shark? Does the shark come with it?
Beach hut in Thailand. Very nice.
Yeah. I think you'll find it's pronounced Thailand. This little house on an island there. And
is that a kraken?
Yes, I think so.
That's global warming for you.
And 15 is like a nice sort of log cabin in the woods. If anyone's seen that
horror movie, you could use it as a horror movie set.
That's kind of like the Brady Bunch house.
Sweet.
And then obviously the big Trump Tower over here, number 29. So those are the properties up for grabs in this round, round number 3. Joey, because you won the space station, you get the. Oh, excellent. Let's have a look at this.
I'm right at home now.
That's amazing.
Imagine having a prop from your set just nearby that fits into the scale.
That is perfect.
Okay. So, Joe, you get to open the bidding. If you don't want to bid, you can just take number 9 for free.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I'll have number 9.
Okay. Joey takes number 9. And that means, Maureen, the bid is from you. And Richard says, go on, Maureen. Got a fan there.
Richard doesn't know me very well. I'm going to just take 13. I quite like the island.
All right. Maureen takes number 13. Dominic, you can bid for the tower that you hate, or you can take the 15.
Oh, man. Free 15. I'm going to take that, I think.
Okay. It's taking the free 15. Adele.
Yeah, I'll bid 1, please.
She's bidding 1. And Robin, you can bid more than 1, or you can take number 21 for free.
2 is 2/3 of my money.
Is that too little for you?
Yeah, I want to go 10. I'll bid 3. No, I'll take 21, please.
Okay, you take 21, which means Adele has managed to pick up the second highest card in the game for 1 money.
Oh, wow, that's good.
Wow.
Not
Makes
in
me look stupid.
I think I played that one wrong, didn't I, James?
Well, we don't know yet. We don't know. It could all change. Right, so we're halfway through this. This is taking longer than I thought. It's supposed to be a quick game. But no, I'm not a criticism. I'm having a lovely time. Right, the next properties. We've got 23. We've got 2. We've got 7.
Yes.
We've got 14. And we have 19. So
23. It's pretty.
is that 23? It's a bit like...
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the rocket.
I mean, it's no 25.
I live at Epstein's house, 23.
I was just going to say the Addams family house, but okay.
Same thing.
You got number 2 here, which I think it's
shed.
just,
That's a shed, isn't it?
it's a toilet.
An outhouse.
Yeah.
But with a post box, so that's good. Number 7, we got another tent.
With it.
Yeah, and it's near the beach.
That's quite nice. Although it's hot in the tent at night on the beach.
And cold in the morning.
Yeah. Worst of worst.
A sort of smaller camper van thing for number 14. And then number 19, I think it's like, I think it means like this flat here. It's this sort of penthouse flat, block of flats there. Okay, so Adele, you won the last round, so you get to open the bidding.
I'm going to go with my so far winning strategy and bid 1.
Bidding 1. All right, Adele has bid 1. Robin, the bid is with you.
2.
He's bidding 2.
I just had to check that I still had 2.
Joey, unfortunately, you can't bid because you do not have more than 2.
Right.
So you're going to get this.
I've got quite a portfolio, haven't I? Imagine if you came into my estate agents. A toilet, a sea hut, and a space station.
the full spectrum.
Oh, I never do. Forgot about that.
So you need to write down number 2 there on a bit of paper. You're all writing down these numbers, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad someone's keeping track of it. Maureen, the bid is with you. The bid is at 2 as it stands.
Okay. I'll go 4.
Ooh.
Bidding 4. Here come the big bucks. Maureen bids 4. Dominic.
So in order to get 23, I would have to bid 5, correct?
Yes, and then you could still be outbid because we'll just
Goodbye.
carry on. We'll keep carrying on until people pass.
Oh. Okay, in that case, I will bid 6.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Adele, the bid is back with you.
Yeah.
You can up your bid, or you can take the number 7 for 1.
Well, that's 23. The only numbers bigger than that we've had are 25, 29, and 30. So there's a lot of big ones still left. So I'm just going to take number 7, please.
Okay, number 7 is yours.
Thank
Please
you.
write that down. Cool. And then Robin, you
Hi.
can't up your bid, I'm afraid,
No, thank you.
because you bid 2.
No, I didn't want to anyway. I didn't want to.
You're going to get this, number 14.
Cool.
And you're going to lose one of the 2 that you bid.
That's fine as well.
Okay. Joey's already taken one from this round. Maureen, the bid is at 6.
Oh, well, I'm just going to take 19.
Okay, so you pay 2 money
Yep.
to the bank. You get 2 of it back, and you get number 19. And Dominic, you pay 6.
Yep.
And you get number 23.
Alrighty. Thank you.
Okay. 2 more rounds of this before we start selling. There are 12 cards left. No, 10 cards left, sorry, I should say. And here we go. Here's the next one. We've got number 11, number 26, number 3, number 24, and number 27.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Big
Big old
hitters there. So we've got this hole in the ground there.
Nice.
For number 3. If you're a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, that might be good for you. We've got Treehouse, number 11. We got sort of, I think it's that entire complex, is it?
That is nice.
That's Iron Man's house from Iron Man 3.
Yeah, could be. Got to worry about erosion there.
Yeah.
I still like it.
26 is this sort of castle.
Ooh, lovely.
And 27 is this sort of nouveau riche palace.
Ooh, you get a heron.
Yeah. I imagine this is the kind of house that a really top Premier League footballer would live in, but only like use one of the rooms.
You'd never be able to find your mobile phone in there, would you?
No.
It's a nightmare.
Oh, hello. The market is refreshing. There we go. That's better. Right. So, who won the last round? It was Dominic, which means, Dominic, you start the bidding in this round.
I will start the bidding at 4.
Dominic bids 4. Adele.
Yeah. I've got quite a bit of money left. No, hang on. I'm counting my money.
Come on, Scrooge McDuck.
I'll bid 6, please.
Adele is bidding 6, which is going to make the next part of the game very straightforward. Robin, you can't bid. You're getting a hole in the ground.
Take it, mate.
Add a number 3 to your portfolio, please.
When the civilization goes, you're going to want to join me down there.
It can only be a matter of time. And Joey, you can't bid either. You're going to get number 11 here.
That really does fit in with what I've got already. So I'm over the moon for this.
Certainly the most eclectic choice of properties for you, Joey. Maureen, though, the bid is at 6.
You know what I'm going to do? What I've been doing all throughout. I'm just going to take 24.
He's going to take number 24.
Really, guys. Well done, mate.
Dominic, your bid is at 4.
I'm gonna just lose, and I get 2 of that back, don't I? And I get 26. Yep. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, you get the.
You can tell he does money books. That's very good.
That's what we're doing.
He's written a chapter on 26, isn't he? He knows it.
Damn right.
And
I've got a whole investment strategy built around it.
And Adele, you win the round. You get number 27, and it's costing you 6 money.
Thank you.
And now we go into the final round of bidding. Right, here we go. The final cards are, we have a 5, a 22, a 20, a 16, and a 28.
James, if you don't spend all your money, can you keep it till the next round? Does it count towards the end?
Yes, it does. Any money you don't spend gets added to your score at the end of the game.
Gotcha.
And is also used as the tiebreaker if there's a tie.
Okay.
So we got a cave there.
Nice.
We got a. Have you ever felt like this? It's a reference to Round the Twist there. It's a lighthouse, or Fraggle Rock, of course. Both lighthouse theme shows. 20, which is just kind of like this commuter belt house. The door appears to be absolutely massive. So
yeah,
got a massive door.
and
22 is this lovely house in the mountains.
is that a cat?
Sorry?
Is that a cat? I need to know. It will affect my bid.
Is this a cat here?
Yes. It's a
Yeah.
cat.
It's a cat. And number 28 is like a Disney castle. I think it might be in Scotland, though, because look, there's Loch Ness. Nessie.
Ooh.
That's it. Rub it in that we're not at the Fringe.
Nah.
That's a good thing, surely.
Cool.
If we were at the Fringe, all these properties would cost much, much more. Joke there about rents in August in Edinburgh. So, Adele, you won the last round, so you get to start the bidding.
Yes, please. I would like to bid 2.
She's bidding 2.
Come on.
Really annoyed Robin.
I'm
Because
sorry.
Can
How much money people have?
I have someone, Dominic? Can I have some of your money?
Of course.
Can I
If
have
I could give it to you, Robin, I would.
Can I have just one?
No, I would.
James, can I have one of Dominic's money if he agrees?
Maureen's got
No,
more money
cannot
than
have
Dominic.
No.
Well,
That's because you spent 10 in the first round. That's
I didn't understand the game.
Capital controls, Robin. Capital controls.
You clearly haven't read Dominic's book, Robin.
So, Robin, you're getting this cave.
Fine. It really annoys me.
And also Joey. Of course, Joey's getting a lighthouse.
Can I just try? I'm putting a Helter Skelter on the side of that. First thing I do. Great.
Richard's been back in touch. He says this is counting towards my Fringe. Yes, we're doing what we can to bring that Edinburgh spirit to the internet.
I mean, to be honest, this is counting towards all of our fringes, isn't it? This is our nearest we're getting. Well, I'm going to do what I always do. I'm just not going to pay sod or nothing, and I'll take 20.
Taking number 20 for free. So we have 22 and 28 left. Dominic, the bid is 2.
I'll bid. If I bid 3 and then Adele bids 4, can I then bid 5?
If you've got the money, yes, you can. Yes, you just keep bidding until everyone passes.
I'll bid 4.
All right, the bid is up to 4. And Adele, bid is back with you.
I think he's just explained that his strategy is going to be to outbid me anyway. And I only have 5 in total, so I think I'll take number 22 and then I get to keep 4 of my money.
Okay, all right. 22 goes into Adele's portfolio. And that means, Dominic, you are spending 4 money on number 28.
Gotcha.
All right, so that is the end of the acquisition stage of the game.
I got the cat. I just realised I got the cat. Sorry. Continue.
Well done. Yes, the cat is yours.
Yay.
So that's all the properties distributed between the players. What we're going to do now is we're going to start selling them. How that works is I have another deck of cards here, but instead of properties on them, this has monetary values. It goes from 15 is the highest. And there's 2 cards of each value from 15 all the way down to 2. There aren't any 1s because instead of 1s, there are 0s. There are 2 zeros. So 2 of you are going to end up selling some of your properties for nothing, I'm afraid.
That's fine.
All right. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put out, I'm shuffling the cards. I should do it on camera, really, so people can see that. What I'm doing. Shuffling the cards, and we're going to deal 5 of these face up. Okay. We've got a 14, a 10, a 12, a 3, and a 4. In a moment, I'm going to get you guys to select one of your properties, hold it up to the camera facing away, and then I'll do a sort of countdown, and then you can all turn them over at once. The person who selects the highest value property will get 14 money for it. Second highest will get 12, third highest 10, and so on until the lowest number will get 3. Okay, so not only have you got to decide which property to sell, you've got to sort of try and figure out which property everyone else is going to try and sell and pick a higher number than that. So if you could be so kind as to select your first card. Robin's got his already. Okay, this is good. All right, okay.
What's James? What's the lowest denomination? 3, is it?
In this round, it's 3.
In the whole
game, it's 0.
Okay.
Matt has pointed out being triggered by the fact the cards aren't all the same way while shuffling. Board game problems. Absolutely right. At the wall. Okay, Maureen and Dominic, have you chosen?
Oh, sorry.
Yep.
Yeah, hold them up in front of the camera. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go into this view. No, this view's better. All right.
We're not supposed to show.
Ready? After 3.
Right?
No, after 3. 1, 2, 3. Maureen, hold yours up a bit. Okay, right. So, Adele, you had the highest value, which was the number 27. You get 14 money for that. Next highest was Maureen. You get 12 for your 24. Next highest is Dominic, who gets 10 for his number 12.
So should we keep a tally of that?
Yeah, I am as well, so you don't need to if you don't want to. Then Joey gets 4 for his sea hut, his number 9. And Robin gets 3 for his hole in the ground, his number 3. All right. Okay. Next lot of values coming out now. We've got a 3, a 15, the highest value, a 2, a 0, and a 6.
All or nothing.
For the 0, 2, 3, 6, and 15. The highest value card will get 15 in this round. The next highest will get 6. There's quite the drop off there. And the lowest is going to get nothing.
Interesting.
Yes. I hope so. I mean, I'm having a nice time. Who knows?
I'm having a great time.
Me too, man.
All right.
I'm
Okay.
going to buy this game if it still exists.
Yeah, it does. It's available.
I'll buy it off you for 10.
Okay, deal.
If you are interested in getting this game, that's where you can get it from. EagleGames.net is the manufacturer for sale, or of course, go to your friendly local game store.
James, can you say the amounts again? It's 15, 6,
3, 2, and 0.
Oh.
Okay. There we can all see Dominic's address on the back of that letter. All right, ready? After 3, 1, 2, 3, reveal.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, wow. Here we go. He's gone big.
Space station.
Joey has bought the space station, sold the space station for 15.
Fuck.
That's good.
So he
I only paid 12 for it, and I've been to space.
that's good. You're profiting there. I think other people may have preempted that you would have done that, though. Robin is next highest with his 18. He gets 6.
Don't know what it means.
For that. What does any of it mean? Maureen is next with her 10. She gets 3. Then Adele gets 2 for her 7. And finally, Dominic is selling his number 4 for no money at all, I'm afraid. Dominic, the market completely crashed for kennels.
Totally
the market
outwitted.
got nothing. All right.
I'm going to go and beat my kids up now after that humiliation.
please don't. Keep it light. Here we go. Next set of values. We've got a 5, a 9, a 7, a 13, and a 2. So 13, 9, 7, 5, and 2 are the numbers now. Please decide which of your properties you would to sell on this round. Well, Robin's got his.
Got it, mate. I'm going to get 13.
Oh my God, it's so annoying. Right.
While they decide, remember you can join our cult at patreon.com/BoardGameSmackdown and help us turn this show into a behemoth of global entertainment. Okay, so you've all selected, yes?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. All right. After 3, 1, 2, 3, turn them. Hello. Okay.
No.
Robin is the highest value. He gets 13 money.
Thank
Well done,
you.
Robin.
Thank you,
Wine and
everybody.
raisins. Next, I think, is Adele, who gets 9 for her 22. Then Maureen gets 7 for her 19.
Okay.
Dominic gets 5. Sorry, those are the wrong way around. Dominic gets 5 for his 15.
I just feel like I'm constantly being outwitted here, and I just don't like it.
You need to read the book.
And Joey gets 2 for his igloo.
At least the rhymes.
Yeah. And you picked it up for free as well. So
Yeah, I've
There
pretty
is-
much picked all these up for free now.
okay, more values coming up. We've got the other 15,
Ooh.
an 8, an 11,
Ooh.
a 6, and a 7.
Oh, they're good values.
Aren't they just?
Like those.
15, 11, 8, 7, and 6. So is it going to be worth putting a high one in, hoping you get the 15, or a low one in because you can get 6 for it? It's the decision you guys got to make. All right, potty mouth. Okay, we have.
Dominic, are you like little bits of the same letter, and we need to work out what the full
Yeah,
letter says?
I cut up a piece of my recycling,
Okay.
Grateful
used bits of
thanks.
paper. It's also
I thought it was like a ransom note or something.
it's a code. The Russian spies are watching this game, and this is just
I'm not allowed to say what the scores are right now because that's not how the game works. But I can say that it's very close at the top, and then someone is a bit further adrift. But that could all change. That could all change.
Say my name.
So after 3, turn your cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay, here we go.
Maureen.
So
Dominic.
Adele gets 15 for her massive tower.
Wow.
Then who's next? Then Dominic gets 11 for.
I'm glad because I feel like he was going to go over the edge.
Then
Thank you, Joey.
Look at that.
Yeah, Robin has just picked up 8 for his cave.
Nice.
It's good going. 8 for that. Then for his potty, Joey has 7. And even for her cardboard box, she got 6 money. It's
That's my best housing investment ever.
6 £2 coins, £12 for the cardboard box. Okay, all right. There are 2 more rounds. This is the penultimate round. Here we go. We've got a 5, a 14, second highest value, an 11, a 0,
Ooh.
and a 4.
Pretty good. I like it.
0, 4, 5, 11, and 14.
That's not the. I'll do that.
Okay, everyone's chosen. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Please reveal. Okay, Dominic gets 14 for number 28.
Half price.
Yes, yeah, good maths. Robin gets 11 for number 21.
I'll take it.
Oh. Nothing. I've just worked out I'm getting nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adele gets 5 for her number 17.
You know what it's like to be me now, Joey.
Maureen,
Look how happy-go-lucky I am still.
Maureen gets
I get
4 for her 13. And Joey, sadly, which one was it, Joey? It was number 11.
Yeah, but I got it for free anyway.
You did get it for free, and it is going for free, but this tree house is worth nothing, unfortunately.
It's got rot.
Yeah. Which is a shame when, a cardboard box went for 6. All right. It is all to play for as we head into the last round of bidding. You've all got 1 card left. There's no decisions to be made. We've got a 12, a 13, a 10, an 8, and a 9.
Oh, they're quite good.
Yeah.
Forgiving. It's a forgiving round.
It is. So everyone,
how well I've managed to remember what cards we had so far.
So everybody hold up your final card, please.
I mean,
What's that point? Is that because we've only got 1 choice anyway?
Yeah. And then turn them over. Let's have a look. All right. So highest value is Dominic again. He's coming back strong at the end here. He's getting 13 for that. Then next highest is Maureen, who gets 12 for her 20. Then who's next? Joey's Lighthouse is worth 10.
Got that for free as well.
Robin's number 14 is worth 9. And Adele's number 6, her lowest value, is worth 8.
Yay!
well done.
Okay, now I'm going to add to that the coins you had left over from earlier.
I had quite a lot considering I spent 10 in the first round.
Yeah, I'm going to come back and join you. Dominic has stormed off.
Would you do the same again, Robin?
Yeah, just for the thrill of it.
Yeah, why not?
Just really exciting.
Okay, the scores are in, and I think I've added them up correctly. I've been doing them as we go, and I can tell you that in 5th place today with a score of 40 is Joey.
Hey, 5 out of 6 isn't bad.
Yes, that's a very good point. I am the real loser. There you go. Well, but you have been to space.
I have been to space.
So there's that.
Oh,
I've had a
Joey,
lovely time.
man.
Yeah, I feel like that contestant. I genuinely have had a lovely time.
Just pipping Joey to 4th place with 52 is Robin.
Yay!
Danker.
There's a lesson there, I feel, about massively overbidding early on.
Or not reading the messages.
Is it one I've listened to? No,
Probably.
I haven't.
Mine very much mirrors my career, I think, as well.
You literally shot for the moon, Joey.
Yeah, I missed.
All right. And the remaining three players, Adele, Dominic, and Maureen, are separated by 2 points.
Wow.
Oh my God, how exciting.
One has 55, one has 56, and one has 57.
I was really close then.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Did all right.
I think what might have been, Robin,
I know, man. Hey,
just a bit less testosterone early on.
story of my life.
But thanks to me and you, Robin, Dominic hasn't come last and might beat his kids up. So we've done a lot.
We've saved some lives today, man.
Yeah, can you edit that bit out, James, about beating up my kids?
This is a live stream.
Okay.
So, in third place with 55 is money expert Dominic Frisby.
Hey!
Wait a minute.
You look really annoyed.
I'm questioning I'm having an audit here because I reckon I've got 57.
Watch out, those Frisbee kids.
Hang on. All right,
So I had 4 left over.
No, you.
Oh,
I might leave before this gets nasty.
Yeah, this is going to get grim.
no, because you won the last. No, you had 2 left over because you won the last bidding thing and you bid 4, so you lost all that money. You only had 2 left over.
okay.
Dominic, it's just a game.
No, it's fine.
Maureen.
It's
It's not about the principle. It's about the money.
So yes,
who said that, Dominic? What was that?
Tommy
from?
Cooper.
So I'm afraid, Dominic, you finish in a very credible third place. Only
Yeah,
2
but
points
really,
off the leader with 55. So that means
I thought I'd won because I counted myself at 57 and you were going on about 57, so I thought I'd won. So now I feel like I've lost.
Do you know, I've got it wrong because I was counting. I've got 143 according to my maths. I've got maths completely wrong, haven't I?
I need you to do my counts, Maureen.
Dominic, at least you kept the dignity and you didn't question it. You just got off with it.
You wait till you see the email he's going to get from me later.
You'll hear from my lawyers.
Oh, you know what? I counted the properties, but you only count the money that you sell it for, and then the money you left. Oh, then that changes it quite a bit.
You've sold your properties now. You haven't got any.
Oh, yeah. No, I included that. Oh, so I know where I've come. Okay.
So with 56, including a staggering 12 money from the opening bidding round, in second place is Maureen Younger, which means the winner and champion of For Sale and winner of Board Games Smackdown today with 57, it is Adele Cliff.
Yay!
Yes, well done, Adele.
Well done, Adele.
So pleased.
So annoyed.
I'm so pleased.
Dominic, you just said that with good grace.
I did. I meant it. I'm really glad for you.
I'm an expert, couldn't I?
You
I'm
can.
do better than a money expert. So
Well,
yeah.
It really doesn't take that much. Believe me.
See, I don't own any property.
Nor do I.
Richard is saying woo, which means he's either pleased or he's died and is now a ghost. Well done, Adele. The prize for winning Board Game Smackdown is you get to do the bucket speech. So let me put the information up on the screen for you, and away you go.
Greetings, friends and enemies of Board Game Smackdown. You've watched us all bid fake money today because none of us have real money. But you could change that. We're offering you the chance today to pop into the virtual tip jar and give us maybe 14 money. It's more than anyone got there. Go for it. Why not? And maybe if you can't afford 14 money, 13 money. We'll take that. Enjoy the rest of your lives.
Hey, thank you very much.
That was
Adele.
very well done, Adele.
Very well. Very, very hard not to be put money in the tip jar after hearing that.
Exactly.
You should have just told us, James, who asked us who's better at doing the bucket speech, and we'd have let them win because we need money.
That's a good point. Here's a good point. We also have a cult on Patreon, patreon.com/BoardGameSmackdown. We have merch, we have badges, t-shirts, and mugs just like this one for our Patreon backers. And we need to say thank you today. Thank you, Matt and Thomas and Jeff and my mum and dad and Richard, of course, and everyone else who has contributed so far. We'd like to build that up as well. That is the end of the show. Have you had a nice time, guys?
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
Very much. Thank you.
That's Dominic happy.
Kids, make sure you're downstairs. I'm coming down.
We're back next week with another game. And thank you, panel. You've all been wonderful. Does anyone have anything they'd like to plug just before we finish?
Oh,
We'll go to Adele first. Yes.
Oh, I'm starting a new show on Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. It's called Adele Cliff and Colin Lego's Properly Impressive Show. And it's me and Colin Lego, which is quite self-explanatory. And we're two different teams, and we try and impress you for an hour. And whoever impresses you the most wins.
All right. Look out for that, guys. Anyone else?
Yes, me, please.
Maureen.
I've got a My Comedy's chat show, which is me talking to 3 different comics. You can find it's Thursdays 8:30. You can find out all the information at maureenyounger.com. And I also do a podcast with Jen Brister and Alison June Smith. And the 4th episode just went down, or whatever they say, went online. I don't know. Dropped. That's it. Dropped today. I don't know. But anyway, it's called Women Talking. Oh, I probably can't say what it is because it's rude. But it begins with B.
Yeah, we can say. Joey, yes.
Yeah, I might as well do mine. I do a sort of chat show with comedians doing weird sketches and stuff mixed in on Twitch every Tuesday at 8 o'clock, twitch.tv/Joey Page Comedy, and a podcast called JJ's Album Club, where me and my mate interview famous people about albums that they love.
All right. Thank you very much, Joey. Robin, you got anything?
Nah, just live your lives.
All right. Dominic, are you too depressed to plug, or are you all right?
No. I'm hiding my depression, putting a brave face on it for the good of my art. I'd like to plug, if I may, my YouTube channel, which has lots of very amusing songs on it, mostly articulating wrong opinions, but nevertheless entertaining ones.
All right, thank you very much, guys. You've been a wonderful panel. This has been great. I thought that game was going to take about 20 minutes, but it's filled the entire show. This has been Board Game Smackdown. My name's James. I like games, and now hopefully you do too. Until next time, ta-ra!
Bye.
Goodbye.